And what would Joe Root hope for, again, realistically, do you think?
Well, realistically, he needs over 300, and you'd want beyond 350 as you possibly can. But, you know, I think when you look at this Australian attack, the worry is that they could blow England away in the morning. Now, England have just got to try and withstand that first 20 minutes because they'll come hard. Moeen Ali will come out and play aggressively. He might need a little bit of fortune. As Ricky said, it might be a harder morning to bat than it was this morning. But I would say that Joe, if you offered him 320 now, I think he'd take that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, and you're in the game with that. I mean, you get 320, 350 in most Test matches. You don't lose too many. So England definitely have to get that sort of total tomorrow morning.
Who'll sleep happier, Ricky? Who'll sleep happier, do you think?
I think Jeffrey Boycott
I'll sleep happier than I did last night.
Jeffrey will sleep like a baby, yeah.
Who will sleep happier?
I think Vince will have a nice sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning's going to be crucial.
Yeah, but that's true for both teams. Yeah. So they might both toss and turn a little bit. What do you think?
Well, I just think, I mean, it's the morning, you know. I mean, it's very even Stevens. I was impressed with England today. You know, I really was, because we all expected them to be blown away once Alistair Cook had got out early. And the impressive thing for the England supporters is that those three players that are under a huge amount of pressure, Stone, Vincent, Milan, in their first Ashes Test match, they played with control. Yeah,
it's day one of, what, it could be 25, it might not be, but it could be potentially 25. So do we know much more now than we did this morning?
Well, it's definitely a tick for England first, because they come here with three in their top five in the batting order that we had questions about. Are they good enough at Test match cricket? If that's their standard, Stoneman and Vince, well, they're certainly going to get some runs here. Milan started well. So I reckon more questions were answered, not for the whole series, but for this Test match for England. For Australia, I reckon they'll feel like they didn't quite bowl to their best. I reckon they'll feel like they've got more up their sleeve, and they'll be banking on a big hour tomorrow morning.
Not for the last time. The last word, Swanee.
Well, I think England will be very happy. What they've shown a lot of people is Pat Cummins is probably a better bowler than England expected. They haven't seen a lot of him. And the other two aren't as quick and nasty as everyone had told them they were beforehand. So the England team will be very happy with the way they negated this fearsome Aussie trio. But they'll be also very worried about the way they let Nathan Lyon bowl all day.
It's been absorbing. It's been an absolute privilege to be here. We don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's the bit I take away.
Big first hour.
It's been a big first day.